And Mr. Trump has lashed out at his supporters, accusing them of falling victim to Democrat BS. Information about the Jeffrey Epstein files has been gaining momentum, particularly around the evidence he might have seen to change his stance on the matter. But the US president has made it clear this morning he's done with the story.
It's all been a big hoax. It's perpetrated by the Democrats, and some stupid Republicans and foolish Republicans fall into the net.
Well, Sky's James Matthews has more on this now from the White House.
This controversy is hanging over him. Remember, Jeffrey Epstein is the convicted paedophile and sex trafficker, a friend of the rich and famous. He died in a prison cell awaiting trial in 2019. But there remain questions about who he was involved with, who his friends were. And of course, Donald Trump was a close friend, or associate certainly, of Jeffrey Epstein, in common with others, people in power and positions of influence, Prince Andrew among them, of course. What has caused the controversy now is that for so long, Donald Trump and members of his MAGA support base have wanted publication of the so-called Epstein files, a list of names of people who were connected with Epstein and a list of details about their behaviour. That hasn't been published, and this MAGA support base standing behind Trump, they say that's been a deep state cover-up. Of course, now that Trump's in government, what's happened is that the same people who were calling for the files to be released are now saying we can't release them. And actually, there is nothing to see here, no evidence of criminality. MAGA, the Republican right who stand behind Donald Trump, they're not happy at all. Not just the keyboard warriors, but people like the House Speaker Mike Johnson. They're furious that there has been no publication of these files, and that's why Donald Trump is repeatedly being questioned on it. He wants the story to go away, and indeed at a news conference today he said that the people, the Republicans who want publication, are stupid. They're doing the Democrats' work for them. So he's trying to bat it into the rough, but it remains very much front and centre. And of course, Donald Trump, you know, he's the Dr. Frankenstein who created this monster that chases him many years on, and yet he is trying to rubbish it, saying it's a story or an accusation with no credibility.